Welcome back to Scarlet Nexus, and this will be the EX Bond episode for Arashi and Luka, and let's go find one of them to speak to. Ah, there's Arashi, so let's go speak with her.
What's wrong? What's that you've been checking?
I was flying one of my drones, but then I lost contact with it.
What were you using it for?
Mostly for surveillance and gathering information. It's necessary to confirm the safety of a location before I teleport.
I see. You do a lot of preparation beforehand. Do you think it malfunctioned?
I can't say anything for sure yet. I want to analyze the data sent from the drone, but it was corrupted.
Why don't you ask Arashi?
I doubt she'd take on something that could be time-consuming. But I suppose it doesn't hurt to ask.
There and there. Okay, I recovered what I could and sent you the data. Check it out.
I see there is footage that survived. Thank you for your help.
I'm surprised you took on the task, Arashi.
Well, I've been using drones a lot too, so I'm curious what caused it to malfunction. Did you find anything out?
Unfortunately, no. The footage is corrupted at the end. It appears to show others.
You're saying it got attacked by others? That's weird. Why would they?
Good point. Others seek out human brains. The location was Kunad Highway's transport route.
It was either an electrical malfunction or an accident. Either way, we'll need to go there and recover it in person.
I'll come too. As long as we don't know what caused it, we don't know what might be there.
Thank you, Kasane. I'm sorry to bother you on a personal matter.
Hold on. Can I go with you too?
You want to come? Any reason in particular you're being so proactive?
Is it really that strange? Like I said before, I want to find out the truth.
I have no reason to say no. Let's get going.
Where did you lose communication with the drone?
A little further ahead. There are many others, as suspected. I'm sure it goes without saying, but please be careful.
Can I ask you something first, Luka?
Yes, what is it?
It's not a big deal. I just wanted to know why you were flying the drone around a spot like this.
Right. I can't think of a reason to surveil this area. Is it to monitor the Kunad Gate?
I suppose I should be honest with you. I didn't mention it because it's a bit embarrassing. The reason I was flying the drone today was to look at the scenery.
What? Of this road?
No, I was planning to fly it much further. I enjoy looking at the scenery while I do surveillance.
If you want to look at scenery, it seems faster to just use your teleportation power.
The places I can teleport to are limited. I also need to confirm the safety of the location I want to go. The views I enjoy are much farther away. Places where there are no roads or people.
I see. So like outside New Himuka.
Yes, it feels liberating to see such distant scenery.
Is it to escape the baggage and history of this country?
It could be. I can't help but feel constricted by this place.
I guess it must get to you, since you're a Septentrion and everything.
You seem to be free of that, Arashi.
I've protected my ability to stay carefree. The trick is to put expectations and responsibilities far away.
That's impressive. I'm jealous that you can do that.
Is that sarcasm?
No, I truly believe it. It's something I can't do. Isn't it natural to be jealous of what you don't have? It could be the same reason I like to look at far-off places. It's something you can admire because you can't reach it.
I didn't know you were so sensitive. I figured you weren't so vulnerable.
Really? I suppose I was never one to talk about myself. I feel like I've opened up recently. Perhaps I can thank Kasane for all the talks we've had.
I haven't done anything. If you changed, then you did it yourself.
I suppose so. Do you want to go look for the drone now?
Yeah.
Now that I think of it, even if somewhere is too far for teleportation, we can get there in an instant with Arashi's hypervelocity.
Hey, listen, my power is only to move fast. It saves time, but I'm still moving on my own 2 feet. Just thinking of going a long distance makes me tired. It would be so nice if I had teleportation instead.
I would think that hypervelocity would be quite convenient, but I suppose the grass is always greener on the other side.
Wanted to not rush through everything in case I cut off that dialogue.
We did it. We'll corner it.
Let's get this done.
Let's keep going. We did it.
There goes those ones.
This is pretty good.
There we go. I don't technically need to deal with these, but I guess I could.
It'll give you an advantage.
Jesus.
I'll follow. I knew it.
Let's keep going.
I forgot we had that. Well, since I'm here, I might as well go grab that highway data. Whoops. Damn it.
Got it. It's over.
There goes that
That was
one.
brilliant. Good job taking the initiative.
Nice.
Checkmate.
Oh, the Kunal gate is still here. What the hell? Guess this must take place before we close it.
Got it. I'll do it. It's over. Useless.
Okay, didn't expect one of those.
Now, let's finish this.
According to my data, the projectile shot by that other caused temporary confusion.
There we go.
More power.
How was that? Oh, that was brain drive activating.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Good.
Nice.
Let's keep
Keep
going.
that up so I can rest more.
Arashi. Of course he would say that.
You said you use drones, Arashi. What type?
I'm sure you have one fully modded out with lots of weird functions.
I'm doing some testing, but it's not going very well. I'll let you know when the time comes.
You sound quite mysterious. Well, I won't pressure you.
Now then, what's gonna spawn here?
Let's do this.
Let's use Arashi's hypervelocity. Show me. This is what I see.
Let's activate all 4 of these SAS abilities.
That was a nice move.
Useless. Checkmate.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
There we
Do
go.
it.
It's down. Let's
And that only takes 1 hit, so I can brain crush him.
finish it.
Anything else going to spawn though? That would have been more convenient to have hypervelocity for.
Here it comes.
I don't know if that'll hit anything.
While the enemy is burning.
Hit one of them. I think I'm already in the best position for hitting them with them.
Useless.
Nice. Let's get this move.
Okay. This is a good spot to use this. There's a lot of them.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
You've improved considerably
Oh,
lately.
lady, what the hell?
Keep it up.
Leave the
How
rest
am I
to
up
me.
at that already?
It's one.
Thought I was only 78 when I last checked.
Get crushed! Freaking focus on that spot.
I think that's it, and the drone should be just up here.
Over there. It doesn't appear to be damaged. As I thought, it wasn't attacked by another.
Then maybe it's an internal malfunction. Can you check it out, Arashi?
No, there's no need for that. It's just as I expected.
What do you mean?
It seems like it's time to reveal the truth. I didn't want to say anything until I knew for sure. I'm the culprit.
I see.
What? No surprise? I was hoping for a better reaction.
I figured as much when you volunteered to join us.
I also had a hunch. Does it have to do with the modified drone you told us about before?
Yeah. It went missing around here too. Oh, there it is. I was giving it a test flight and I guess it malfunctioned and took down your drone too.
How could that take down both drones? Please tell us.
Okay, I'll start from the beginning. I was originally trying to develop it to repel crows.
Crows? You mean to drive away media drones?
Yeah, I thought I was used to them chasing me every day, but they've been especially annoying lately.
That's true. There are increased reports of crows invading personal privacy.
I've had enough, so I thought I'd get a little revenge. I wanted to fire a warning shot against the nanny state.
You don't think it's childish to be attacking the crows?
I wouldn't call it an attack. My drones just use stealth technology to get close and disable them with a little electromagnetic pulse.
That would constitute an attack.
Okay, I admit I took it too far. I'll have to cancel the project now that there's been actual harm done.
So your modified drone mistook Luka's drone as a crow and crashed it.
Exactly. What's more, the electromagnetic pulse was too high and disabled mine too.
I understand. I'm glad it was my drone that was harmed and not a civilian's.
Sorry, Luka. I'll fix your drone up.
Thank you, but there's no rush. There are no active reconnaissance missions at the moment.
You need it to relax. That's enough of a reason to hurry. I'll get it fixed as soon as I can when we get back.
Thank you very much, Arashi.
I finished modifying the receiver a bit. Now you can fly it anywhere within the Skynet service.
Thank you. That means I'll be able to fly it even further than before.
What is it, Luka? You don't seem that happy.
No, I was merely...
I bet you don't just want to look at the scenery through a drone. You want to go there yourself.
Outside New Himuka? That's not realistic.
I wouldn't give up so quick. It's worth a shot. If you can't teleport, there are other ways. I mean, you could always just walk.
You're right. It will take time and effort, but it wouldn't be impossible for you.
I never thought of doing it with my own feet. I hope I can find the time.
If you're worried about doing your job, don't. You'd be surprised how much will work itself out just by letting it be.
You're probably the only person that can convince someone of that, Arashi.
What I mean is, if you're feeling confined where you are, you can just get away sometimes. You might have some important responsibilities, but it's not like they're going to follow you outside the country.
Thank you for the advice. That was the first time you've sounded like a veteran.
Thanks. So, what are you gonna do?
Once things settle down, I'll go see the sights I saw with that drone.
Can I come too? I want to know what there is to see.
Yes, of course. How about you, Arashi? Though, I can imagine your answer.
Yeah, I'll sit this one out. It would just tire me out. I can lead the way with a drone for you instead.
Someday the only way you'll get outside is through drones.
I trust you, Kasane, but I think I've been talking about too many personal things lately.
Really? It hasn't bothered me. I enjoy talking to you. When you're not trying to push work on me, that is.
Oh, listen to you. Hey, can you do me a favor? You're the only one I can ask about this. We should talk about our memories sometime. You'll forget those things if you don't talk to someone about them.
Sure. I feel like I can talk with you about that. We do need to remember the past if we want to move forward.
Your bond with Arashi is even deeper, so Arashi can now activate EX Power Nexus Drive. Nexus Drive. SAS hypervelocity effect time increases. During SAS, attacking enemies recovers health, and consumption of Arashi's combo vision gauge is reduced. Use SAS hypervelocity while Arashi is in Brain Drive to increase the power of weapon attacks and recover SAS with each hit. Okay.
The more I talk to you, Kasane, the more I want to talk to you. Nothing sparks my intellectual curiosity like you do.
I always look forward to talking to you. It's like we're on the same wavelength.
Let's see what this is. Okay, that's just the spend time together thing. Yeah, hell, I guess I could do that, and then I'll speak with Luka after.
The online shop sold out of my favorite soda. What's a girl supposed to do?
If you look around a bit, I'm sure you could find it in town.
You want me to go all that way and have to carry back something that heavy? Don't think so.
Spent some quality time with Arashi. Kasane's stats increased attack +1, so we do a tiny bit more damage. And Arashi's stats increased attack +6. That's always nice. Okay, so let's now speak with Luka, and if he also gets one of those spend time together things, I'll also check that out. Where is Luka? Ah, there he is.
You're a good listener, Kasane. I always find myself talking to you about my worries. I would like to thank you for encouraging me, but can't think of a good way to do that.
You don't need to thank me, but maybe you could make a training routine for me.
Of course! You have a lot of potential, so I'll give it my all!
Take it easy on me.
Your bond with Luka is even deeper, so Luka can activate the EX Power Nexus Drive. Alright, and then we have Nexus Drive. SAS teleport effect time increases, so it lasts longer. That's always good. During SAS, attacking enemies recovers health, and consumption of Luka's combo vision gauge is reduced. Use SAS teleportation while Luka is in Brain Drive to increase the power of charge and normal teleportation attacks, and make enemies stagger more easily when hit. Huh. Cool. Also effective against jewel pools. Alright, cool. So that's an enemy you find in the training missions.
I think that we would have been friends no matter where or how we met.
Yeah, we have good chemistry, so I think I would have wanted to get to know you even if we met under different circumstances.
I guess I don't get a spend time together cutscene with them. So that's going to be the end of this episode. Tomorrow will be another one of these EX Bond episodes. I don't know with who yet. It might be with Tsugumi and whoever her other partner is for that bond. But anyway, until next time.